Vassar Brothers Medical Center President Robert Friedberg presented his State of the Hospital address on Wednesday at the Grandview in Poughkeepsie. He spoke about the physical and intellectual renaissance happening in Vassar Brothers.
When we go back and look at what happened over the course of the last 120 years, there's a lot of innovation. And then I think that's the exciting part about being in healthcare today, is that innovation is where you start to figure out how to change what is going on to meet community need, to really bring resources where they need to be deployed so that you can change the way healthcare is being delivered. And that's what we're doing at Vassar every single day. We're really embarking on what I would call another intellectual and physical renaissance for Vassar, and really setting the stage for creating a new environment and a new place for healthcare that'll take us out for the next century.
As part of Vassar's intellectual renaissance, remarkable advances with stroke and cancer patients are taking place.
I use minimally invasive techniques that have been used for a long time in the heart to go up and treat problems in the brain. Better part of what I do is not the really cool toys that I get to play with, because I have some really cool toys, as seen by this room, but there's also all of the stock and everything else that we use. But the really cool thing is actually being able to restore a patient back to the community, and to do it here rather than have them, being traveling down to the city or up to Albany, especially in the next disease process that I'm going to talk about, which is ischemic stroke, which is a lack of blood flow to the brain, which time is of the essence. So it's not easy to say, oh, well, I can just go down to the city and take care of it, because basically every minute that you travel is a minute of brain that is not going to come back.
When I came here, I found that we had excellent physicians, outstanding nurses, facilities, and technologies that were available. But I was really impressed with the opportunity to help develop a program that could knit this together to provide state-of-the-art or innovative care here at the community, but with a little bit of a human touch. And that's something we could all be proud of. But not to have somebody miss out on having excellent opportunity in the area. This way people could sit together, have their family with them when they were challenged with difficult situations, and be close to home. And this is something that I found here at Vassar.
After we've talked about having an intellectual renaissance, we're now talking about having a physical renaissance to our campus. Reinvesting in Vassar Brothers Medical Center and bringing it to a state-of-the-art facility with all private rooms, having the capability of having care teams that have the ability to bring equipment to the bedside, having people that can bring family to the bedside and have them participate in the plan of care. This is our vision for what healthcare should look like for the Mid-Hudson Valley. And this is what this community needs, and this is what this community deserves.
Groundbreaking for this $466 million project is scheduled for early next year. For all the details, go to the story below. Vassar Brothers looks to the future. What do you think of this new medical center and what it'll bring to the city of Poughkeepsie?
I'm very excited about it. I'm very blessed that HealthQuest has made that effort to expand Vassar Hospital. I'm happy with the economic boom it could do for us. Not only job opportunities itself, but bring the city of Poughkeepsie as a center for medical attention.
I think the city of Poughkeepsie can be a renaissance in many areas. This is the start of a medical renaissance, and I'm glad that Vassar Brothers and HealthQuest are making the commitment to the city of Poughkeepsie.